Now to the Detroit Pistons that are running hot, and they're about to warm the hearts of thousands of children today.
While their toy drop-off isn't open to everyone, there's no shortage of gifts, and the team's owner, Tom Gores, threw 8,000 toys into Santa's sleigh for all the good little boys and girls out there.
Yes, and to talk more about this generous annual donation benefiting Toys for Tots, we have former Detroit Pistons head coach Dwayne Casey joining us. Good to see you. Happy holidays.
Thank you, Rhonda. Glad to be here for an exciting occasion. Santa just walked in, and it's a great occasion. It's something that I know Tom and Holly are excited to put on, and I know our organization's excited. As you can see, there's thousands of toys, I don't know how many bikes, but it's so many. It just stretches all across the warehouse. So exciting time, winning basketball, Christmas time, so it's a great time of the year.
We'll talk about the team in a second for sure, but I know the city and the team love still having you, Coach, as an ambassador, and this event has got to be one of the ones that warms your heart the most. Tell us about what you're going to do today.
Well, most of all is for kids and families that are a little bit less fortunate, hit some hard times, and the worst thing you can be as a parent is being able to wake up Christmas morning and not be able to provide for your kids or have something, and that's what Tom and Holly and their foundation has done, is provide for those families that are a little bit less fortunate or hit on some hard times. And that's why it's such a beautiful time, is to take off that pressure for as many families as we can, as they can, whether it's here in Detroit, also in the Flint area, where Tom and Holly also does the same thing.
Well, of course, we know that's his hometown, and just by the numbers, 8,000 toys today, and Tom and Holly have been doing this for many, many years, distributing enough toys for more than 75,000 children. So the impact is huge, and I have to say the impact of your Detroit Pistons is pretty huge right now, too. The fans are really loving this winning streak and how the team is really finally gelling together and really turned things around.
Well, Rhonda, it's part of the rebuild process that, again, we went through. It was Tom's vision to start it. I know he caught a lot of criticism, but anytime you go through a rebuild, it's painful. But now JB, Trajan has come in and added to the group that started the rebuild and has turned the corner. So again, we're excited for our fans. We have the best fans, I think, in the NBA, and I've been with some different organizations, but the fans here in Detroit are raw and pure, and so it's an exciting time for our team. And again, we're just getting started. We went through the winning streak, but again, we hit that. We didn't continue it. But our guys are still excited, still have the eye on the prize, and I don't see any letdown in their mindset.
I'm glad you mentioned the winning streak, Coach. When you look at, you've been in the league for such a long time, when you look at just 2 years ago, this team set the all-time losing streak record, and just in 2 years, they tied the team record for the winning streak. How does a team do that, and is it just a spark that has to be cultivated?
Well, one, it starts with Cade Cunningham, his maturity, Jaden Duren's maturity and his growth, Isaiah Stewart, Jaden Ivey. Those guys really have grown up, and then you add the players that Trajan has brought in to go around them, into Tobias Harris, into Duncan Robinson, into Karis LeVert, and getting that veteran leadership with those young players. But the growth of Cade Cunningham from where he was as a #1 pick to stardom, he's one of the top 5 players in our league right now. So that growth and the addition that Trajan's brought in with those guys is off the charts. And you can't get chemistry, you can't make it happen, but for whatever reason, this group has gelled together. They like each other, they play for each other, and when you get that combination, great things can happen. And that's that's caused the turnaround to go from losing 28 in a row, which was a nightmare, to where we are right now. It's great to see, and it's historical for the NBA and our franchise.
Reminiscent of Isaiah back in the early 80s.
It's very exciting for all of the fans. So we'll be cheering on the Pistons as they take on the Bucks tonight, and certainly cheering on everyone that will be there to make the holiday dreams come true for so many kids today that are pre-registered with Toys for Tots, that get a chance to benefit from the thousands of gifts that are going to be distributed today. So big thanks for joining us, giving us a little little insight on the team, and enjoy being Santa's helper today.
Well, I tell you what, I've got my gloves on, and whatever Santa wants me to do this morning, I'm ready to go.
Good stuff. Coach, always great to see you. We appreciate your time.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Rhonda. Happy holidays.
For sure. And by the way, you've left out, like, the kids 8 to 13 are getting Legos, speakers, scooters. There's bikes they're giving out. For the young ones, Talking Elmos, the Smart Shot Sports Centers.
They're getting hooked up.
Really good stuff going on out there today.
Yes.
So again, kudos to the Pistons and Tom Gores and his wife.
Absolutely. And of course, Toys for Tots and all the work that they do and everybody who supports them, because it makes it all possible. And certainly that's what this season is all about.